Welcome to another broadcast of BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Today's broadcast is brought to you by A Rustic Garden, Mowen Auto Body, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, The Land Guys, Toby Stay, Farmers National Bank of Greggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Bemis Lawn Service, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Brown County State Bank, B&N Trucking, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Mount Sterling Foods, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, the Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Sleep Tight, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, LM Concrete Construction, Lorenzo Martinez, Service Master. Stay tuned for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Let's see if we got it now. Hey, you do. It's called We've Added a Second Headset today, so I'm making adjustments here. Steve is going to be with me. As I said, it is a good morning for a short time, and then we'll be going to afternoon, but you're hanging out at Mount Sterling, Illinois with the Brown County Hornets. We've got the junior high baseball team versus the Carthage guys, and our opening this morning is brought to you by Comfort Man, Scranton Heating and Cooling. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. With those guys, you never know what you're going to be needing. Are you going to be needing the air conditioning? Or are you going to be needing the heating? And they've got solar also, so we're very fortunate to have Comfort Man right across the road from us where we live. They've got a new addition, a brand new building there as you drive by, see what's going on there. But we're very fortunate to have Comfort Man, Scranton Heating and Cooling as our pregame openers here. And as I said, it's going to be the Carthage Blue Boys versus the Brown County Boys. So with that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with you.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, Sleep Tight.
Sleep tight.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital specialty clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rigs since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Welcome back. It's going to be one of those a little delay there because Steve and I are doing this together again today, and it's trying to get used to each other, and he's kind of switching my gears, and so you know how that is. Men and women think different. At least that's what I think in our household. So anyhow, you've got boys junior high baseball here today, and you got Lisa and Steve Surratt doing it. You've got the Carthage Blue Boys versus the Brown County, and I'm going to call them Green Boys today because green and blue are otherwise the Hornets here. So we'll see what we've got going, but we'll give you the keys to the game, which our sponsor for the keys to the game is brought to you by Blessing Health Systems and Blessing. Let's try that one again. Blessings. Mount Sterling Clinics is excited to be a part of the community. They've been here about a year now. They're committed to providing compassionate, comprehensive care for you and your family. Experience the Blessing difference at 521 East Main or give them a call at 217-773-7105. The Carthage Blue Boys just got finished doing their warm-up on the field. So keys to the game. Number 1, avoid errors. Number 2, minimize walks. Number 3, put the bat on the ball. What else you got there for me, Steve?
That's it.
That's the three main ones.
That's the three main ones. We haven't seen these guys play, so we don't know if there's...
Yeah, we don't know what they've got up their sleeves. We've seen them come up through the ranks. We've watched most of these young men play some type of ball, either in a little league, some travel ball, you name it. We have seen them play, but this is the first time we're seeing them as junior high young men and playing with a different group, because some of the ones that we've seen, their counterparts have graduated and moved on up to freshman status. So looking forward to seeing what they have up their sleeves today. Once again, the keys to the game were brought to you by Blessing Health System. Have a healthcare need or a question? Talk to a real person with answers you need at the Blessing Resource Center at 217-277-5000. With that, we'll go to one of our sponsors.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. It's August savings. That's right, August is here. That means school's back in session. That means cars got to be ready to go. Whether you're going to high school or mom's taking you to school, stop by your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Not that big box store or the out-of-town parts store that's just not one of those locals like us. We appreciate your business at Napa Auto Parts. We've got oil on sale.
Napa know-how.
Napa oil on sale, $13.99 for a gallon jug, all-fill diesel. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how and get up and go.
Welcome back. As I said, it is junior high baseball with Brown County and Carthage, and Steve's got our lineup for us, and our lineup's actually brought to you by DOT Transportation. We just did hear one of their commercials that is just, once again, a local man that took it on as his career to start with and made it a lifetime career. I love listening to some of DOT's commercials where they have people, it wasn't maybe necessarily their plans, but realize how good we have it here. As I said, that is brought to you by DOT Transportation. If you're wanting to earn a CDL license and drive for a growing company, check out DOT Transportation's driving school. While you're at school, receive a weekly salary, free tuition, job placement, hands-on training. Learn more and apply today at drivefordot.com. What do you got for us this morning, Steve?
Well, I screwed up on the lineup, whatever spot.
Okay, making some changes because Coach Blakely, I'll just go ahead and talk for a second while he gets that straightened out. Brown County, we've got three coaches. We got Jeremy Flynn, we got Ethan Stepton, and we've got Gabe Blakely and I called it Gabe. I just gave, yeah.
How about James?
How about James? I wanted to give him his son because we've watched him play ball so much, and I totally lost it there. James just came up and gave us a change, so that's what Steve was working on. And then the coaches for Carthage, our last names is Burling and Bruns, because I said I need to take a look at that. I have a dear friend that was a Carthage lady that was a Burling, so may have to check that out. Or if somebody's listening from Carthage, give me a shout out here. You can always give Steve a call at 217-740-9234.
Don't call me, I won't.
I know, I was just going to say, don't call him, give him a text. Give us an update where you're listening or watching from for these boys this morning, because the time was changed, so it may have changed on people's being able to come and watch them. But
I've got to get something out on Facebook so people know we're even on the air.
well, that's a good thing too. So if anybody knows if the Burling is related to a Rose Burling, give me a shout out on that. So what do you got for lineup here,
Okay,
Steve?
here's the Carthage Blue Boy lineup here. Batting first for them and playing shortstop will be Eli Bisbee. Batting second will be Liam Murphy. He'll be in left field. Ryan Reed will be the third baseman and bat third. Caleb Schreck will be the catcher and bat fourth. Briar Rodefer is the pitcher today. He'll be on the mound. Kimmick Bliss will bat the sixth spot, and he'll be in center. Miles Weir will be your first baseman. He'll bat seventh, your eighth place hitter. Austin Kramer, he'll be your DH today. And Braxton Dickerson will be the number 9 hitter, and he'll be in right field. Just playing second base, he's being DH for, is Bryson Van Fleet, the second baseman. For our Brown County Hornets, it looks like this on the infield. It looks like on the mound is going to be Michael Cassing. Behind the plate, Royal Wolf. Bradley Markert will be your first baseman. And let's see, Nolan Sefton will be your second baseman. Your shortstop will be Jackson Hendricks. And your third baseman will be Bo Little. Your left field will be, let's see, I got to find it here. I'm not used to doing it. Easton Hanel, and he'll be bat for by Ty Roberts, will be the DH. In center field is Aiden Wagner, and your right fielder now is Davenport. It's going to be Brady Davenport. And so with that, that's your starting lineups brought to you by Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, go to drivefor.com. We'll be back after these messages.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the Bug Man.
Agreed.
Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the Democrat message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2213.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready for the first pitch here. It's Brown County and Carthage. Junior high baseball, softball got canceled today, and I never did get a post out there on Facebook, but I'll try to do that.
You can work on that a minute.
Go ahead.
And actually, first three batters for Carthage will be Eli Bisbee, Liam Murphy, and Ryan Reed, which will be brought to you by YN Agency, Yingling and Nissen. You can see them at 111 West Washington or give them a call at 217-773-3397. And I said, first batter up is Eli Bisbee. And he just put it out to left field. Popped up. Nice catch.
No, he dropped the ball.
Dropped it too soon. Ah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, didn't have it quite long enough there.
Got it. That's right. Not knowing that one. So up to bat for us now will be Liam Murphy. Liam will be playing left field for them. We've got Cassings on the mound. He did a throw over to first, not in time. And behind our plate is, catching for us is Royal Wolf. So you got a Casting Wolf battery going for Brown County. Pitch is in. He's swinging. And we don't have a scoreboard, so we're going to have to stay up on it. At least right at this moment we don't. He's trying him again. Throws it over to first. Nothing there. Casting's got his sign. And the pitch. Drop down low for a ball. And right now our official is not giving me hand signals, so... And he throws it back over to first again. Not in time.
Okay, I got the notifications out there, Lisa, so...
Oh, good. We've at least got a one... I think it's a 2-0 count, but I can't swear to it. And runners on over to second.
That first one was an error on this left fielder, and man takes second base. Okay.
It is a 2-something count.
Matt Olson behind the plate, Ingram, and I don't know who the third official is. Ball inside. I'm going to say it's 3-1, Lisa, if you thought it was... I can't see his right hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it's a 3-something. That's my heart saying it's a 3-1. He's going to try to get him, the runner again, threw it over to second this time, just so we don't throw the ball away.
Steps back in. Casting in the stretch position with a runner on. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Going to take his base.
And runner moves on over to third. So we now have runners on first and third. No outs going. Bring it up to the plate. Number 16, which is Ryan Reed. Ryan's got 2 older sisters I'm pretty sure that we've watched play ball. Related to one of my doctor friends.
I didn't realize Royal Wolf is a left-handed catcher.
Ah.
First pitch was a ball. Next pitch coming up. Ball low, bounces in front. The runner goes down to second base. 2 balls, no strikes.
Caleb Schreck is on board.
Sweat beef from the other day has shown up over here.
They are definitely present.
Stretch and the pitch. Popped up foul. That's
Way
going
out
to make
of play.
it 2-1.
This is when we were playing high school that the Hoots boys would have been running to attack those balls.
The stretch, and here's the pitch. Ball inside. That'll make it 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. Top of the first inning, no score. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll run it to full count. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Strike called. 3rd strike. That's the first out of the game.
Yep. Caleb Schreck, followed by Breyer. What did you find out on that? Rudifer?
Rotifer.
Rotifer.
Row, from what I understand.
Row for a boat?
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He's pitching for the Blue Boys today. The stretch, here's the pitch. Ball inside, makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Ball low. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Gassing steps on, going from the stretch position. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike call makes it a full count. That's a second full count in a row. See if Mikey can have the same,
get the same
results that he had the last time as he got a strikeout.
Dropped it down. Can get a base on balls there. Loading it up.
Okay, I missed something. Is that okay? This is
coming up is Caleb.
This is Rhoda for her.
Yep.
That was Sarek that was batting. Sorry.
Coming up is Rotifer. Breyer Rotifer, followed by Kipham Bliss.
Rotifer, the pitcher today. Shrek is the catcher. And they had pinch runner. The pinch runner is who, Lisa?
It is 24, and I will get you a name.
Ball high.
Cordell Vermeer. Cordell Vermeer.
Pitch. Popped into right field. In comes the right fielder. Gets past him. At least one runner's going to score. And that's it. So that's going to be an RBI single as he couldn't quite get there, the right fielder. And so we're going to give him an RBI and a base hit on that. And that scores Bisbee from third base. Moves Murphy to third. Shrek to second. And Rotifer on first.
And I'm going to need some help because I can't.
Ball hit to the second baseman, Sefman. Throw it over to first. Fielders, that's going to be a sacrifice. We're going to score that as a sacrifice and an RBI.
And where do I put my score on this one, babe? I can't get it to come back up. I'm missing a dot.
Oh, you got to go back.
Got it. Thank you.
And so a second run for the Blue boys. 4-3 on the sacrifice. Up is Weir.
Miles Weir, he'll be on first base for the Blue Boys once they take the field.
If I remember right, his dad was a basketball coach, I think, for Carthage Junior High. Ground ball hit to the third baseman. That's Little. Throws over to first and missed by the first baseman. That's going to be an error on the first baseman on that play for Markert. That'll be an E3. And
where was it? Okay, now I'm going to play the devil's advocate. How come it wasn't on the thrower? Because it was.
I thought it was catchable. I thought it was catchable.
Okay, that's what I need.
Runner would have scored, so I'm going to give him an RBI on that. But he got on with an error. If he fielded it cleanly, it would have been a fielder's choice. Runner at third and first.
And Austin Kramer is a left-sided batter.
He's the DH today, bats from the left side. Back about a little past midway toward the back of the box. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Throw down to third. Runner is back in time. Runner goes to second base, so it'll be second and third. With just one out, should have actually 3 outs in this inning. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kramer. Here's the wind by Cassing. Popped up, foul, out of play. That's going to make it a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, keeps the count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner. Gonna score. How to bring Rotifer in from third base. Moves Weir over to third base. And that was basically on an error. So now the Gas Communication scoreboard reads Carthage 4 and Brown County yet to bat in this ball game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a strike. That's strike 3 and the third out. So with that, they got 4 runs on 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 man left on base as we head to the bottom of the first. It is Carthage 4 and Brown County nothing in junior high baseball.
Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt here with you as we're going to the bottom of the first, and our first three batters for Bryan County will be Bo Little, Aiden Wagner, and Jackson Hendricks, which is brought to you by Yingling and Nissing Agency. You can find them at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-3397.
Fouled off the first pitch from Rotifer. Your battery is Rotifer and Schreck for the Carthage Blue Boys. Little fouls off the first one for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Ball outside. Makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind, and here comes the pitch. Ball low, makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up into center field. Center fielder coming in on that ball and makes the catch.
Nice hit, but also a nice catch. Bringing up Aiden Wagner. Aiden's playing center field for Bryan County today.
Rotifer looks in, got 1 out now. Here's the pitch. Hit into left field. Left fielder comes in, makes the catch. Just hitting it right at people, Lisa, and that's okay. We're hitting the ball. That's the main thing. Those will start falling.
Yep, that's it. Once again, nice, good hit there, but it also is in the right position for a catch. Bringing up Jackson Hendricks.
Hendricks backs on the right side. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called. 0-1 count. Nice breeze for us today, Lisa. That's keeping things a little cooler. The wind in the pitch. Line drive, left field. He's right at it. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the top of the second. It's Carthage 4 and Bryan County nothing. A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
First pitch as we go into the third inning here. It's a number 9 hitter, Dickerson. Then we're back to the top of the order, Bisbee and Murphy. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Go on the web and find them at YNAgency.com. And they batted 8 batters in that first inning. Ground ball. Shortstop goes over, bobbles it. Throw. High throw. That's starting off with an error again.
Coach went down on that one. He's like going, a little closer than I want it to be. He says, I'll take the ground and be safe here.
Shortstop Henricks did a good job keeping the ball in front of him. If he'd threw a strike on the base, the kid would have been out.
Bringing up Eli Bisbee.
Right-handed hitter, first time up for him. He got on with an error by the right fielder.
He's one of the runs that scored.
First pitch to him was a ball. Next pitch, ball 2. Steps back in. He's in the back of the box on the right side. Here's the pitch. Line drive.
Comes in. Oh!
Shortstop dove, tried to catch that, couldn't catch it.
Get in there.
And got it.
Got it. Good job.
Let's see. I'm going to give him a fielder's choice on that. And out 6-4 like it should have been. And I'll say one thing. I'm gonna hand it out here to Henricks. He has not got rattled when he misses the ball. He stays after it, hustles after it. Throw down to second by Wolf. A little late. Nice backup by Sefton there to keep the runner from going any further than that. So the runner down to second base. Stretch by Cassing. Ball gets away from the catcher. I believe it's 2 balls, no strikes. We'll see what Mr. Olson has to say here. Yep. 2 balls, no strikes to the batter Murphy with a runner on third base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul ball. Be strike 1. 2-1 the count. 4-0 here in the top half of the second inning. Carthage leading as they got 4 unearned runs there in the first inning. Got 4 runs on only 1 hit. Brown County had 2 or 3 errors there in that inning. Cassing backs off. He's going to go out of the windup with a runner on third base. Here's the pitch. Drive up the middle, base hit, RBI. Second base hit of the ball game for Carthage, RBI for Murphy. That'll make it 5 for Carthage, and that'll bring up Ryan Reed, the third baseman. He got caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1, runner goes to second base. Cassing steps on to stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. That'll make it 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner with a big lead at second base. Ball. 3-1. Or I should, yep. Or 2-2. 2-2. Hit it. Another strike already called on him. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Down the line, foul, just by about 3 feet. Keeps count at 2-2. Brown County with one out here. Need to get the out. Runner at second base.
Oh, where was
Threw the ball away.
Thank goodness they didn't see that it was going to get thrown away. He was too concerned that he was going to get tagged out, so he got back in time. And didn't move on.
The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, second strikeout. Both of them, or third strikeout. 2 of them to Reed. That brings up Caleb Schreck, the catcher. Stretch, here's the pitch. Ball. 2 outs now for Brown County. Runner at second base. Cassing looks in. Here's the pitch. Ground ball past the third baseman. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to score the runner from second base. Ball needs to be cut off. Nope, the runner's going to go down to second because we didn't cut that ball off. And it hits the runner. So that's going to be a base hit. An RBI.
And he's going to have a designated runner coming in, and it is again number 24, which is Cordell Vermeer. Vermeer will be running for Reed.
Vmeyer.
Vmeyer, now you remember. Thank you.
Sorry, I probably have a phonetic spelling there that only I can read.
Imagine that.
Vmeyer. Here's the stretch, 2 outs, 6-0 ball game. On the Cass Communication scoreboard. First pitch, was that a strike or a ball, Lisa?
That was a strike.
Okay. A stretch. The pitch. Gets away from the catcher, runner's going to go to third. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the wind, the pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got the rest of his family with him, so if you hit that sweat bee, you still got more.
Oh, really?
Found that out.
The stretch, here's the pitch. Ball. I think that's, is that 2-2?
2-2. Not a 2-2, but a 2-2.
The pitch on the 2-2 count. Ground ball to the first baseman. That'll be Markert. He'll take it, step on the bag for the third out unassisted. With that, they score 3 runs on 1 hit. No errors, and 1 left on base. We'll be back after these.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Back with you. Top of the order for Brown County will be Michael Cassing, Bradley Market, and Royal Wolf. That's brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency.
First pitch on the outside corner, strike one. Cassing steps back in. The wind and the pitch. Drive, base hit up the middle.
Nice hit. Dropped it down low, and it just went right on down there.
Bradley Markert, the fifth place hitter, playing first base today. On up to bat with a runner on first base, nobody out. Brown County down 6-0 to Carthage in junior high baseball. Rutherford throws to first, back in time is Cassing. Somebody running for Michael, or is he running himself? He's running himself.
Looks like him.
Pitch. Strike called. The pitch. Fouled off, strike two. Brown County putting the bat on the ball here. First four hitters have hit the ball. Cassing's got through. The others were pop flies right at the center fielder and the left fielder. Ball high. Should make it 1-2. Stretch. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three.
Winner reaching on that one.
First out for the inning brings up the catcher, Royal Wolf.
Followed by Brady Davenport and Ty Roberts.
Throws left, bats right. The pitch, ball high.
He wears his pants. He's probably like me, got short pants, so he put his socks, so he's got the other look.
Old style. Strike called.
Cassing moved on down to second.
So on base for Michael. Ball goes into center field as they try to pick him off at second base, and Michael's going to trot over to third. Just one out here. Wolf can get anything down on the right side of the field or get a pop fly. It's going to be a RBI sacrifice for him. We'd take a base hit, though, and put him on base. We got some runs to make up here with a 6-0 deficit here to Carthage in junior high baseball. Ball outside. That'll make it 2-1. Stretch by Rutherford. Popped up foul. That was a ball. I don't know, but he swung at it and fouled it off.
At least he fouled it.
2-2. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul. Keeps it 2-2. The pitch popped up. Foul and out of play. Keeps it 2-2. Sunshiny day out here to play baseball. They delayed it by 2 hours in order to get the field ready.
It looks good. Unless it's squishy in the outfield.
Ball outside.
Ooh.
I'd be checking to see if he swung.
Yeah.
Just because you have nothing to lose.
Yeah, he was reaching.
Full count on Wolf. Gassing with a good lead down at third base. Here's the pitch.
Nice
line
hit!
drive back up the middle. That's going to be an RBI.
Get it on!
That's going to be an RBI sacrifice for Wolf. Did exactly what he needed to do. Hit
put
the ball
it down, got down there, got the run in.
Six 6-3 on the out, 2 outs, and gets us on the board, making it a 6-1 ball game on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Davenport's at the plate.
Playing right field. First pitch was a ball. To wind. The pitch. Ball outside. Here's Rotifer's 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one makes it 2-1.
Carthage has a good good show for the game today.
Absolutely. Probably, 30 people here at least? 30, 35 people from Carthage, I'm guessing. Doing my elder count.
Might be a few more then.
Usually elders inflate
I
it.
know.
Two-one pitch. Ball. Oh, ball 4. Missed the last ball. Sorry about that. Base on balls. That's going to put Davenport on first. That'll bring up Ty Roberts, the designated hitter. Steps in all the way back in the batter's box. Right-hand side. Runners throw to first. Runners back in time. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball.
Nice job.
Third baseman Reed's got that.
Push
Throws
it.
over to first. 5-3 on the out. Moves the runner over to second base. That makes the third out of the inning. With that, Brown County gets 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the third. It's Carthage 6 and Brown County 1.
At All About Dance & More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Owning a home.
Back with you, Lisa and Steve Surratt. We're going into the top of the third with, I'm not for sure who's coming up because I'm not keeping score today. It's number 3.
All right, that's going to make it on this.
It would be Bliss.
Bliss
and Kramer. And we did have a change in ours. Hendricks is pitching and Cassing's behind the plate now.
Over at third moves Margaret, shortstop Little, first baseman Royal Wolf. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. Did I miss a pitch too?
I think you did.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That
Apparently
is strike
I did.
3. We like those misses.
Cassing ended up with 3 strikeouts. And that ends up being the first strikeout for Hendricks.
Bring it up. Miles Weir.
Yep. Here's the wind and the pitch by Hendricks. Strike called. Junior high boys baseball has innings or number of pitch limits. So per week, I believe it is. Ball high. And so Michael may have been out of
Interesting
pitches.
that boys have it, but girls don't.
The big debate as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely, from what we've seen. Nice one down to third.
The first to Wolf, marker to Wolf. 5-3 on the out. I thought Bradley was going to just take
Hold
a
on a
bit
little too long. Yep.
Yeah.
For 2 outs. Yeah, 'cause on the girls' side, we've seen arms kind of wear out on them. So then, especially first pitch in, ball 1. When you interchange pitchers for catchers, you're still using the same, a lot of the same arm movement.
Yeah, now in Little League, if you catch 4 innings, you cannot go to the pitcher's mound.
Got him swinging.
Strike called. Girls won yesterday 19-4 on a 3-game winning streak.
Good for them. Well, Sandy had
Well
said
done.
they just had some errors and needed to get into it, so they were heading the right direction with them.
A lot of ball for you next week. We don't know what we're broadcasting yet, but looks like we'll have a full schedule if we want, depending on availability.
Got him swinging.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2. 2-2 according to hand count for the
Okay.
umpire.
Thank you. Here's the pitch. Ball makes it 3-2. If you don't have anything else to do, there's 2 ice cream socials on tap for you. I believe the Sugar Grove Church there on 10.
I can tell you a time if you
Yep.
hang that thought.
Based on balls, as we put Kramer on the last time up, he struck out. Braxton Dickerson comes up. He got on with an error and then was doubled off or out at second base on a fielder's choice.
There's a lot of stuff going on. You can go to Clayton for the Old Settlers because they've got a lot of things going on. Versailles Christian Church has an ice cream social. I think it starts at 4, and Sugar Grove starts at 5. And then Versailles has an auction at 6:30. So there's just all kinds of plethora of things to do just in the area.
Go over to Clayton this afternoon, head to one of the ice cream socials, and have just a wonderful day. A ball.
And if you don't have a home church or you got an early church, come to Clayton tomorrow for a community service at 10 o'clock for the Old Settlers before having a lunch and tractor pulling.
I'll just give a hint there. The guy preaching is going to preach on home plate.
baseball theme for tomorrow.
That sounds like a good place. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Read a good story, or my wife sent me a good story. Talked to a couple other people since then, and it's a great, I think, a message we need to hear, but
we'll see.
Yeah, come out. There's plenty of shade over there. Runner goes down to second and gets
Got
the third out. So, with that, gets a base on balls. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on bases. We head to the bottom of the third. It's Carthage 6 and Brown County nothing.
Come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Back with you in the bottom of the third. The top three batters will be Sefton. Then we'll head back to the top for Little and Wagner, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Look them up at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling.
Ball. Here's the wind in the pitch. Strike call, 1-1 count. Road effort still on the mound for Carthage. Wind. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 2-1. Need runners. We don't care how we get them. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman, Reed. He fumbles it. He's going to be late.
It's on in.
Sefton's fleet of foot there, and so we're going to give an error on the third baseman on that as he didn't field that ball. And Sefton's on at first base.
We'll take it.
That'll bring up Little. His first time up, he hit solidly to the center fielder. Right at him, in fact. Here's the stretch. And the pitch shows bunt, pulls back, ball one. Here's the stretch. Checks a runner at first, back in time.
He almost dove a little too quick there and missed the dive.
One ball, no strikes. Pitch. Strike as he shows bunt, pulls it back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball pulled back. Runner takes second. I think the runner was supposed to go sooner than that, Lisa. That's why he was showing bunt to kind of help out the runner a little bit, like we see in girls softball. Just give the catcher a little more interference. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Bunt this time. Rutherford gets it. There's nobody at third. He's got to go to first. And a sacrifice bunt to get the runner over to third base. That's a sacrifice for Bo Little. And he is out 1-4 because the second baseman came over to cover that. So that gets Sefton over to third base with just one out here in the bottom of the third.
And you got Aiden Wagner up.
He hit it solidly to left field. His time up, ground ball foul.
Man, if he could take that just a little more in, right on past third baseman, that would be a perfect hit.
Yeah, he jumped all over that. He's got to wait just a little bit longer. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball.
You can right here. I'm trying to encourage your mama that she can sit in here because that way her little one can be in the shade.
Yeah. 2-1 is the count, I believe he said.
And you know what? I was watching a little one instead.
Pitch. Strike called. Makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I will tell you, with Matt Olson behind the plate, the outside corner is going to be a strike. You better not give up on that ball.
Nice hit.
Ground ball to the shortstop. He checks the runner, but Bisbee throws over to first, and that's going to be a sacrifice and an RBI.
Got the run in. Put another one on the board, making it a 6-2 game. So
6-4 on the out for the second out. Runner scores. Jackson Henricks up to bat. He's been pitching this last inning, or this inning. The pitch by Rodefer. Ball high. Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up left field. It's going to be in foul territory. It's a matter of whether
not
he
able
can't
to
get
handle
there.
it. It was a foul, but he couldn't handle it either. Now your friends the flies have started coming to visit.
Well, that's because the sweat bees, I killed at least 2 of those, if not 3.
So they sent the
reinforcements. Although there's a sweat bee coming around me here. He's due to be dead. Here's the wind, the pitch. Popped up foul. I think it's 1-2. 1-2, yep. Didn't get that one.
Pops it up into right.
It's over his head. It's going to get past him. He's going to get into second base, standing up. A nice hit by Jackson Henricks. Right fielder was trying to get over there and got over, but he was a little too far in and got over his head. That brings up Michael Cassing. He's already got a base hit, scored, stole the base. Let's see what Michael can do for us. Cut this lead down to 6-3 if he can score Hendricks from second base. 2 outs. Here's the stretch. Checks the runner, throws back in time.
If he'd have dropped it just a little bit the opposite direction, Hendricks would have went on to third.
Big hole on the right-hand side. Ball high. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Popped up into center field. Center fielder's coming in. He says, I got it, and he does. That'll make it 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on bases. We head to the bottom half, or the top half of the 4th. It's 6-2, Carthage over Brown County. We'll be back.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rigs since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving.
We'll come back to Dot. I jumped off of those just a little quick.
First three batters, top of the order, Bisbee, Murphy, Reed. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397. First pitch swung at, strike. Hendricks winds. Here's the pitch. Ball gets away. On one count.
I don't know what the signs are, but I can look down the fence and see three coaches down there waving their hands above their heads. So there's a sign of some sort that somebody wasn't seeing enough of. Interesting from
trying to move an outfielder or something, I'm sure. Got hit by the pitch.
Darn it.
That'll put a runner at first. That puts Bisbee on for the third time this game. He got on with an error in the first, fielder's choice in the second, and now hit by pitch. Brings up Liam Murphy, the left fielder. He's had a base on balls, and then he got a base hit and an RBI his last time up in the second inning. Henricks looks in, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Watched that video this morning. It's an old video out there of, I think it's a Little League game. Next pitch. Runner goes. No throw. But batter gets hit in the head. Helmet comes flying off, and he's on the ground and finally gets up, goes to first base, and sees the pitcher is distraught over hitting him in the head, and goes out to the pitcher's mound and consoles the opposing pitcher.
That's what team sports is supposed to be.
Yep. Even when you're the opposing team, when somebody gets hurt, you know, that's not good. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball low. That should make it 2-1.
Yep.
Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Checks the runner back at second. Back in time. Here's the stretch in the pitch. Runner's going to third. Called the balk. The runner's going to get third now, so that's a ball. Nope, stays 2-1. No pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball. That'll be 3-1. Stretch. The pitch. Ball. Ball 4. That'll be a base on balls for Murphy. That'll bring up Ryan Reed. He has struck out twice, once looking, once swinging. Brown County needs an out here. Nobody out. Runners at first and third. This runner at first is going to take off. There he goes. Foul tip. He's going to have to retrace his steps. It's a foul tip. He can't go. Can he?
Umpire checked with undoubtedly.
Swing and a miss. I don't think that was a foul tip.
Huh. And maybe the umpire at second didn't hear it to see that it was a foul tip.
Pitch. Ball low. If we get a chance between innings, I'll get Matt over here so he can explain to me. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball. Little weights on it. Throws. Safe. Didn't get him in time. Nope.
Ooh.
And so that's going to be, I'm going to, hate to say this, Little waited on the ball to get to him and
didn't
waited
run in on it.
And so I'm going to give an error. Error on the shortstop on that. No RBI.
So now you have runners at first and third and score 7-2. Carthage leading it.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball high.
And
Runner goes to
Reed
second.
goes
They
to
throw
second.
to third. He's back in time. Nobody out here.
And up to bat is Caleb Schreck.
Here's the pitch. Schreck so far this game. Base on balls and a base hit and an RBI. Scored once. Got stranded the second time.
And it's a 2-0 count to him.
He's got a huge opportunity here to get 2 or more RBIs. Strike called. Makes it 2-1. Henricks came out, got his basically 1, 2, 3, and 4 batters the last half. Ground ball right back to him. He's looking to runner back, throws to third, gets the runner, he's out. That is a fielder's choice again, because the fielder made a choice where to throw the ball. Threw it to third because he checked the runner, and that's why you check the runner. 1-5 on the out there. And the other runner stayed at second base because of that, so you've got runners at first and second now. Opportunity for the double play. That's heads-up play by Henricks on the mound.
Bringing up number 2, which is Briar Rodefer.
First and second, 1 out. Infield should be thinking double play. Stretching the pitch. Ball low, gets away from Cassing. That's going to put it second and third. You're going to take the double play out of effect here. Unless it's a weird play. Henricks with the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike call. 1-1. Rodefer's got a base hit and an RBI. and grounded to the first baseman unassisted. Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up foul. That'll make it 1-2. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. They get their first one. That is his third strikeout in this ball game.
Bringing up number 3, which is Kimmick Bliss. What'd Bliss do?
Bliss sacrificed in the first, RBI, and struck out.
Let's get him.
Strike called. Popping the mitt now, you can hear him. Pops up, right side. Second baseman's over, can't make the catch. Sefton can't make the catch, throws home. And we can't stop it there. Runner's going to go to
second, and 2 runs came in.
It's going to be an E4. And both runners came in.
Both runners scored, yep.
That's
Runner's over at second, and up to bat is Miles Weir.
So how many runs? That about?
It is a total of 9.
No, 10. Should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 2 in this inning, and then 4 already this inning. You missed one. I do it all the time. You get caught up in the game and you miss somebody coming across the plate.
Or I push the button.
Or
and
nope.
move.
I correct myself. You are correct. I am wrong.
Go, listen to it, public.
Because there's 2 outs, right? Yeah, we did a 1-3. That's a 1-3. That's not a fill-in there. Okay.
And the runner went to third on that pitch.
Yeah, folks, I have to say it on air. Lisa was right. For the 25th time today, according to her.
Ooh,
base hit and an RBI gets past the left fielder, so it's going to be a base hit and an error. Base hit, RBI, and an error.
And making it now an official 10-2 score.
That's what I said. 9 will go 10 now, right? I'm reminiscing the run coming to the plate.
Yeah. We got to stop them, boys.
Left-handed hitter Kramer up. He struck out and had a base on ball, so he hasn't put the bat on the ball yet. Ball low. Early in the season, as we saw with the girls team, they made a lot of errors them first 3 ball games. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner goes to third.
Early in the season, and there's some people not here today that's probably potentially would have been playing in different positions, which changes the lineup some.
Yep. Swing and a miss. Two balls, 1 strike to the batter Kramer. Need the third out right here. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 3-1. Stretch by Henricks. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Michael tried to pull that one back in.
And then he hit him, so now it's a loose ball, and the run is scoring.
Okay. Hit the runner. Now I'm going to have to give that to Mikey. An error.
I think it got him in the back.
Base on balls.
Runners at first.
And that makes the 11th run. And the 3rd error this inning.
And bringing up 21, which is actually
Dickerson.
He got on with an error in the second and struck out in the third. First pitch to him is a strike.
That's because you have a 2 on my plate. No wonder I can't figure out who he is.
Oh, yeah, it's a 2-1. Well, no, they're the ones there.
It's up on this board.
Oh, I read it as a...
That's okay. We try to work together. Runner's going.
Throw to second base, not in time. I don't know what it is. We cannot catch the ball.
Oops.
Runner
Just working on it.
Goes to second base. Stretch by Hendricks. 2 outs here. The pitch. Hit the batter.
Coach is telling him, run it off. You got it.
Brings the top of the order back up. That's going to be Eli Bisbee. And we're going to take a break here as Jeremy's going to go to the mound to talk to his pitcher.
In school, the job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Well, my lineup card is officially busted now as we go to the top of the order. Changes for you. Wagner on the mound now. Hendricks goes back to shortstop. Sefton is in center. Sefton is, I think.
And Bisbee's up to the plate.
I think Little's in the outfield. I could be wrong. I don't know who's in the outfield. I think Little is out here.
Bisbee just took a little dribbler to third. Get it down there. Push it. Not in time.
Got him.
Nice one to retire the side, but not before.
Yeah, hang on just a second. I'm going to need a minute to get things down here.
I'm thinking
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs is what I have. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs on 1 hit, 3 errors, and 2 left on base. As we head to the top of the 5th, it's Carthage 11 and Brown County 2. We'll be back.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We got a change here. Ham will bat in this inning for Davenport. They'll have a re-entry rule to get him back in. Bradley Markert, the batter, the third baseman. He made a good solid throw over to first a couple of times today to help us on the outs.
Bradley, Royal Wolf, and nice little
bottom of fourth. I told you wrong a while ago. It's the bottom of fourth. Runner throw over to first. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's the bottom of the fourth. I got ahead of myself.
Just beat him out.
Brings up Royal Wolf. He had a sacrifice and an RBI in the second inning. Helped get Michael Cassing in. Let's see if he can get on base himself. Royal started behind the plate, caught a couple innings, then went to first base. As Cassing started pitching, Hendricks pitched a couple innings, and then they just brought in Aiden Wagner. And I believe we got a change on the mound for them. 16 now pitching for them, Ryan Reed, the third baseman. I think they just swapped positions, I think.
Got a strike there. I think it's a 1-2 count. Yep. 1-2 count to Wolf.
Widen the pitch.
Pops it up. Third baseman's on it and dropped it. Almost had it.
Rodeford just couldn't keep a hold of that. Or I should say, who's that third?
Number 5.
Van Fleet has come into the ball game. So I would say that trashed the DH. I could be wrong. Or no. We'll see what all they changed around. 21's at. Okay, I see what happened.
Reed's going and it's out of play. Ooh, nope. Actually, Van Fleet came back on it and still dove at it, but couldn't quite make it.
Van Fleet's at third, and Rodeford's at second base.
Reed and Van Fleet both went for the foul, not able to get it, so Wolf's going to put it in play this time. Dropped it down for a ball. Not for sure if we have a 2-2 count.
It may be a 1-2. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not either.
2-2.
I was
You were right. Again, mark that down again, folks. The pitch. Into left field. That gets down for a base hit.
Good job, Royal.
Royal Wolf with a base hit. That starts things off for Brown County.
And in comes Ham.
Yeah, this will be Micah Ham. Batting for the first time today. Ball low. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Ball high. Stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up foul.
About
2 balls, 1
degrees
strike.
at this game.
Yeah, it's getting warm. The breeze has kind of softened a little bit. Strike makes it 2-2. Stretch by Reed. Here's the pitch. Ball outside makes it a full count. Next pitch. Ball. That'll make it 3-2, I guess.
I'm a little confused. Okay,
I thought he had ball. I thought that was ball 4.
Yeah, I'm not for sure because runner went ahead and popped on down to third or to second.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Ty Roberts is up to the plate.
Ty Roberts grounded to the third baseman his last time up. Strike called on the first pitch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Reed looks in. Runner at second base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. And 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 5th now. It is 11-2 Carthage over Brown County in junior high baseball.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. It's August savings. That's right, August is here. That means school's back in session. That means cars got to be ready to go. Whether you're going to high school or mom's taking you to school, stop by your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Not that big box store or the out-of-town parts store that just not one of those locals like us. We appreciate your business at Napa Auto Parts. We've got oil on sale.
Napa know-how.
Napa oil on sale, $13.99 for a gallon jug, all-fill diesel. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how and get up and go.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
First up will be Liam Murphy, Ryan Reed, and Caleb Schreck for the Carthage Blue Boys. Popped up. That's short center, short, deep short.
Got it. Nice job, boys.
Hendricks out there to get that ball. And so Murphy is 1 pitch and 1 out. We'd like to see that.
Bringing up Ryan Reed.
Struck out looking in the first, struck out swinging in the second, and got on with an error by the shortstop in the 4th and scored.
I was saying he has one of the runs on the board. High side for ball.
Again, folks, if you're not doing anything, I'll give you several
Pops
things.
it up.
Right side, the right fielder's coming in. Davenport
It
can't
is
get
fair.
to the ball. It's going to be a base hit as he couldn't get to that ball.
At least it just dropped and didn't go a rolling.
several things you can go over. A tractor pull, antique tractor pull going on right now. They've got entertainment tonight at Clayton, Illinois, at the Old Settlers tonight that you can go over to. Check out their Facebook page. You can go to an ice cream social starting at 5 o'clock at Sugar Grove Methodist Church on 103 there as you go from Mount Sterling to Beardstown. And then also about 4:30, the Versailles Christian Church Ice Cream Social, and then their auction starts at 6:30. Here's
Support
the pitch.
Your neighborhood.
Foul ball.
And unfortunately, we don't know what's going on in the Carthage area for anybody that might be listening for Carthage, but being that it's a weekend, I'm sure there's activities in the neighborhood.
There's something. State fair's going on. We tried to go yesterday to harness racing, and that got rained out. They'll have a couple of days of harness racing next week.
Wednesday and Thursday. Pops up. And
Wagner
got it. Good job.
For the second out of the inning, brings up Briar Rutherford.
And we want to...
Nope, got a new batter. Who's 24?
Will be Vermeer. Cordell Vermeer.
Vmeyer. Vmeyer?
I knew as soon as I said it, I was saying it backwards. Because I know some Vermeers. Vmeyer.
Vmeyer. It's just like W-E-A-R, I know is where, it is Weir.
Weir.
Vmeyer, first time up today for him.
High for ball. Need to keep him here because we don't want to get into the 10-run rules going on.
Pitch.
Got him swinging. Good job. 1-1 count.
Wagner looks in, checks the runner. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it a 1-2 count.
One more just like that.
2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
Got it.
Strike 3. No runs on 1 hit. No errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of 5th. It's an 11-2 ball game. Carthage over Brown County. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's...
We'll come back to Farmers because we are ready for ball, and it is up to bat will be Nolan Sefton. Will be Sefton. First one to him was a strike. Bunted to foul. Strike for number 2. He had an E5 and actually is one of the runs that's on the board. Got him swinging for out number 1. Bring us back to the top of the order for Bo Little. What's Bo done? And I'm not going to be able to tell you from Steve's because we score things different. popped up in the first, that I remember. And then he was a sacrifice, and I think it was a 1-4 out in the third. High side for ball 1. Reads at the plate, ball's in, low side for ball 2. Wagner hustles over to get it. So Little's got a 2-0 count to him. And got the corner for a strike. 2-1 count. 2-1 count to Bo Little. Bottom of the 5th. Count going here, or 3-1 count, excuse me, 3-1 count. I'll turn it back over to the man since he came in.
The pitch.
Ball, so we got base on balls to Mr. Little.
That gives us a runner on here in the 5th inning. Bottom half of the 5th, Brown County down 11-2.
We need some runs on here.
Runner goes down to second base. The throw late, gets away from him, but not far enough for the runner to go any further. Little gets a stolen base. Wagner, the batter, I believe that was a ball to him. Little got about halfway down. He's sizing up things to try to go to third, I think. Stretch by Reed. He's in about his 3rd inning of work here. No, 2nd inning, excuse me. Ball. Or is it the 3rd? I think maybe he came in the 3rd, 4th, 5th. This will be his 3rd inning of work. There goes Little 3rd. The throw down to 3rd low. Not in time. And a base on balls to the batter, Wagner. That's 2 base on balls in a row by Reed for Carthage. Brings up Jackson Henricks, and he's got
a runner in line for scoring.
He's hit the ball every single time. Popped up to the left fielder and got a base hit his last time up, but got stranded. Stretch by Reed. Here's the pitch. Runner going to second base. Uncontested. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball high. And to be honest with you, I think Reed is losing control here. Looks a little tired. Ball. Usually in these non-conference, or I want to say not meaningful, but lesser games, people pitch that normally don't pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll make it 2-2. Just needs some contact on the ball. If he can put her in play, he'll get 2 RBIs probably. Pitch. Ground ball to the right side. It's going to get through for a base hit. He's got 1 RBI. Here comes the second one. No throw to the plate. Base hit, 2 RBIs for Jackson.
Good job,
Henricks.
Jackson.
And he's still at first base.
Bringing up Michael Cassing.
That'll make it an 11-4
their
ball
coach
game.
is going to the plate, so I have a feeling we're having a switch, so I'm going to go ahead and go to a commercial break and be back with you.
All right.
Goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the Bug Man. Agreed.
Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the Democrat Message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2213.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Back with you on the broadcast. We got a new pitcher on the mound for Carthage. It'll be Braxton Dickerson. He came in from right field to pitch. And batter is Michael Cassing. Runner goes down to second base. Throw is late. Goes into center field. And runner's going to go to third as Hendricks gets over to third. Hendricks over to third.
Putting him in scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Dickerson looks in. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play. I believe it's 2-1. Could be wrong. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Ooh, close. Man, I don't know that I could have took that pitch, Lisa. Here's the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Right side.
And he held on to it, and the run
right
comes
fielder
in.
catches, and the runner tags. That'll be a sacrifice
RBI.
play and an RBI for Michael Cassing. Gets Hendricks in from third. That empties the bases out. 3 runs scored in this inning. Gets Brown County up to 5.
Bringing up Bradley Market.
Struck out, grounded to the shortstop. Puts the bat out, going to be foul.
Out of play.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped up right side. That's going to go into foul territory. Just by about a foot. Nobody got to it.
I was going to say, if it could have been a foot over, he'd have been there.
Got 2 strikes on him now. We have 1 out.
Olson cleans off the plate so you can see it because it definitely was covered up.
Or I should say second out because Sefton struck out Aaron to start this inning. Or Schaus.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
Got him swinging.
That's going to be the
Out
third out of
3.
the inning, but not before Brown County gets 3 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll be back after these.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets! A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Ray Insurance.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast as we get ready to go here. And it'll be Parrish batting for Bliss. And who did you say the other one was?
It will be Gibson Bergman.
Bergman. First pitch, I believe, was a ball. Next pitch. Line drive down the first baseline.
It is fair, and Royal stopped it for out number 1.
One unassisted out there. Nice job by Royal Wolf to get on the foul side and come back in for that.
He has played a really good game. Gibson Bergman.
Left-handed batter, back of the batter's box, his first time up today. Pitch. Ground ball to shortstop Henricks.
Get it down there.
Tosses and throws. Safe, he pulled him off the base. That's going to be an error on the shortstop for the throw. And okay. 5 going to be hitting for Kramer. And who's 5, Lisa?
Number 5 is Bryce. Oh, this is Van Fleet. Bryson Van Fleet. Swings at the first one, first strike.
Oh, yeah, because they killed the DH.
Yep.
Okay.
So no one count.
Thanks for Matt for helping us out on that. Pitch. Popped up foul. 1 out here. Brown County's issue on the day, basically errors. We've got about 6 errors at least on the day. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 1-1.
I think it's a 2-1, baby.
Is it? Is it? Did I miss a pitch? Runner goes down to second. Ground ball to the right side. There's nobody there. It's a slow roller. It's going to be, oh, got him. No.
Nope. And runner's going to third.
Safe over there. Almost got him at third. Was just a hair late at first. Going to give an infield hit. As second baseman had to come a long way to get to that ball. The runner goes over to third, so it'll be first and third with one out.
And number 6, you're going to have another new hitter, and it is Holton Derbyshire. Dyershire. I'm going to give it to you because you got the pronunciation from Coach.
Okay. Derbyshire.
Holton.
First pitch was a ball. Next pitch, ground ball. Was where the shortstop was.
Oh,
Hendricks
nice
goes
stop.
over and gets in the hole. He ain't going to get him, though. Ate the ball, and that's a smart move there.
He just held on to it versus throwing it away.
RBI single. That's going to score Bergman from third base. Runners at first and second with just one out now. Brings up the top of the order Eli Bisbee. Bisbee the shortstop for them today. Ball high. Stretch. And the pitch. Down the right field line, foul. The pitch. Popped up left field.
Under it, got it.
And made the catch. Throw into second, back in time. Nice catch out there by, well,
it should be
Schaus. I bet you Schaus is out there. That's who it is. Schaus make that catch.
And up to the plate is Murphy, Liam Murphy.
2 outs. Murphy's had a base on balls, base hit, scored on both of those, an RBI on the base hit. Got on another base on balls and popped up to the shortstop his last time up. 2 outs for Brown County here. Swing and a miss.
1-1 count to him.
Popped up, back to the fence, and foul.
Yep, still got a clean picture. I know that's what you're looking at. It's like, did it hit the camera or bouncing it?
The pitch, ball outside. I think that'll make it 2-2 or 3-2.
Yeah, see if Matt gives us a sign, but it is a 2-2.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped up,
Pops
foul
up
out
again.
of play. Strike
Got
3
it.
called. But not before they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It is what?
It is 12-5.
All right, we'll be back.
Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Wolf put it to the bat and
gets it to the right side. 4-3 on the out, though. He's put the bat on the ball every single time he's been up there.
And Davenport's coming up to the plate.
He re-entered. Ham hit the last time. He's had a base on balls. Strike called on the outside corner. Been lucky, nice breeze today. A lot of people sitting out in the sun. I think that would be hot. Ball high. 1-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball high, makes it 3-1. Dickerson in his about his second inning work here. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called, 3-2.
Oh.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball 4.
Base on balls.
Gets a runner on, brings up Ty Roberts.
Nope, we're going to have a... Schaus is going to...
Oh, I forgot. Schaus actually batted for him. Probably killed the DH when that happened. Here's the stretch and the pitch.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. I'm good, but he definitely took it to the mask. That's why we wear masks.
Coaches and everybody make sure when the umpire that gets hit that he gets taken care of and the umpire protects the catcher if the catcher takes one of those just to make sure they're okay.
And he gives a call back, I'm okay.
Took it off of the full mask. I mean, it hurt, but the mask took most of the brunt of the punishment there. Schaus steps back in. Dickerson
got the sign.
Steps on the rubber. Runner at first base, 1 out. Stretch. Here's the pitch.
Call a strike.
2 strikes on the batter's shouse.
0-2 count at him.
Here's the pitch. Popped up in the infield, shortstop. Nope, second baseman ended up taking that. Trying to look.
Bringing up Sefton.
24 caught that ball, Lisa.
Let me see what I can find out. 24 is that name that we keep having fun with.
You mean
Cordell
Vmeyer?
Vermeer.
Vmeyer.
It's like, how many times can I say it wrong? Outside ball.
2 outs.
Runner on first. We don't want to leave him stranded there.
Sefton up to bat for his 3rd time today. He got on with an error and struck out. Scored on the, got on with the error. Strike called. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Line drive down the line. Fair ball.
Fair ball.
That's going to be a base hit for Sefton.
Good job.
That puts Davenport over to second base. And that'll bring us to the top of the order. That'll be Bo Little. Bo Little's popped up to center. Sacrificed to move a runner. And got a base on balls, stole 2 bases and scored.
We'll take another one. Got him. Got a strike there.
Ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. 2 runners on. The stretch. And here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt.
Runners to third, runners to second.
I have to say, Davenport was already 2/3 of the way to the base. He saw that going in the dirt and he just took off.
Uh-oh. I'm thinking they called a balk or something. I'm not for sure what's
went
going
to his
there.
mouth. They're saying he went to his mouth. You can't go to your mouth.
So, run scored. And now we have a runner on third. In the
Ball
dirt.
gets past the catcher.
And
that's going to be another runner in.
We are now within 5. Shortest one we've been able to come back to, so let's see what else we can do here. Base on balls.
That'll bring up Aiden Wagner. He's had a pop up to left, a sacrifice, back in the third, and got a base on balls and scored in the 5th. Brown County slowly crawling their way back into this ball game. Runners goes down to second base, throws wide.
And runner safe. Nice catch by the shortstop, though, to cut it off.
Had to go to the second base side of the bag to catch that ball to keep it from going in the outfield, allowing Little to go to third or even come home. Ball high. Pitch. Ball low.
Let's say in the dirt.
Dickerson trying to find the plate. Reed had a problem with that as he was getting late in his, and they had to fill in for him. Believe me, sitting here in the shade for us is a breeze. And there is a breeze. Stretching the pitch. Ball.
Base on balls there.
Puts runners at first and second. Brown County down by 5, brings Hendricks up. He's hit the ball every single time today. In fact, he's got 3 base hits. He's 3 for 4 on the day. Played a good shortstop and has 2 RBIs. He could get at least 1 more right here with another base hit. See what happens. Ball gets away. He can get 2 RBIs now.
Runners all moved up. Got runners at second and third now.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Two balls, no strikes.
He's got a rooting section right beside us. Figured out who they are. He's got a cute little, I'm going to say brother, and a sister on the ground.
Pops
it up.
That's in foul territory, out of play. That'll make it a 2-1. Steps back in. 2-1. Dickerson gets planted, stretches. Here's the pitch. Ball. Mid 3-1.
Just keep watching it.
Could load the bases up for Michael Cassing if he can get on here with the base on balls. Ball 4.
Come on, Michael, put it to it.
Cassing represents, or he doesn't represent, a tying run is the on deck, Bradley Markert. And the Carthage coach coming out again with a pitching change, and it is a, 11-6 now?
7-12.
7-12, okay. With that.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We've got bases loaded. Michael Cassing coming up with 2 outs. Brown County's got 2 runs here. It's 12-7 here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Brown County trying to creep back into this ball game. New pitcher for. Runner comes in. As first pitch is a ball and gets away from is a wild pitch. Everybody moves up. How to make it a 4-run ball game. Here's the pitch. Line drive into right field. That gets caught. Said catch for the 3rd out. Nice catch by the right fielder. Caught it right on the ground. Showed it to the umpire. All right, with that, Brown County gets 3 runs in that inning on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base as we head to the top of the 7th. It's over after 6 innings. Okay. With that, we'll go to our post-game show, brought to you by Baseball Must Be 6 Innings.
I got bumped out, sorry.
Baseball must be 6 innings. Post-game's brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. A great place for lunch, folks. If you want to check out their specials, go to the Facebook page, and they'll tell you every day what they're having for specials. If you haven't had their tenderloin, it's a really good tenderloin. A lot of good things out there. 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213. I think you can get, without your drink, 2 sides and your entree, and it's still going to be right around that $10 mark or a little less. Where can you go anyplace else but the Mount Sterling IGA for lunch? Check out their weekly grocery specials in the DM. Players of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned and do-it-best hardware store, celebrating 50 years in the community. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611 or KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. And Brown County loses 12-7, 12-8. Loses by 4 today.
They may have scored 1 more when I popped out.
And a couple of people that I want to point out here for players of the ball game for Brown County. Hendricks came on and pitched, did a good job pitching, but he played a good shortstop today. He was 3 for 4 with the bat today, which was really good. The other person I want to point out, let's see, who had Hendricks had 2 RBIs. Michael Cassing had an RBI. There was somebody else I was going to point out here, but I'm going to make the player of the ball game for this game, Jackson Hendricks. I really appreciate the play of these boys and the hustle, and the season will come along for them. So that's the end of your Mount Sterling Foods post-game show, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, and your Casting Lumber and KLC Inc. player of the ball game. Thank you and God bless.